Well, happy Monday to you. What do you mean you're not having a good Monday? Well, let me tell you, when you wake up on Monday, you got to do something like this. Rise and shine, give God the glory, glory, rise and shine. Give God the glory, glory, rise and shine. And give God the glory, glory, children of the world, Lord, world. Wow, that's pretty sad if you can't remember the words, but you better give God the glory. Let's go.
101K.
Well, I just want to give you an update, and before I give you an update, I got to tell you how good God is.
Wow.
I have to do it. If you don't feel like listening to this video, stop watching it, because I'm going to give God the glory. I don't have any yarn. I used all my yarn up, all the little balls my Aunt Nancy gave me. Isn't that a funny statement to say? All the little balls that my aunt gave me.
Wow.
I have 9 barrels, buckets full, bags. I'm telling you, I have used every bit of it. And that is amazing in itself because they were scraps. Like in our life, sometimes we feel like a big scrap. So what do when you got a whole lot of scraps of just a whole bunch of mixed up colors, mixed up situations, mixed up everything, different textures, different things that are going on here and there? You create, and I was able to create everything. So I go out to my first sale.
Wow.
That was by myself. I didn't know it was a Little League parade on Saturday. I went out on Friday, and I had a decent day. It was more than what I had when I started. And I wasn't discouraged. No, but it wasn't enough really to do anything spectacular. And here I've been worried. I've been worried for 3 weeks? Yep, 3 weeks. Sitting in my room, and I'm just a busy old woman. My hands are right here. I'm not going up and down. I'm not going left and right. Right here. I only have to do this once in a while. That means I found something that I can do. And I am excited of what's happening in my life. So the whole night when I get home on Friday, I'm giving God thanks, and I'm just like, Jesus, thank you. I made $40. I made $40. Did you know I went to KFC and bought me a $7.99 meal? I haven't had KFC in a real long time, and it was succulent.
Wow.
I was telling the Lord, you are finger licking good. So upon my leaving on Friday, I find out Saturday is the Rio Linda Little League Parade. You already know. I was like, really? My car was already packed up. I had a full belly at night with some just nasty food. And all I had to do was set my alarm. I had to set my alarm, get cleaned up a little bit, and move forward. Got burnt real bad, so I didn't have to put no makeup on, and my face was swollen. It didn't matter. So I hop in the car, and I was in my spot by 7 a.m.
Wow.
I was so proud of myself that I just sat on the corner in my hometown, and I kept telling God, thank you. Thank you. So Pickle Juice and I, we're having a great day, and we find out that the next day is the Rio Linda Little League Parade. You already know, I don't care how old I am, as long as I have a voice that I can scream for those kids. I was ready to get laryngitis, let me tell you. I was like, from the moon to the sun, come on, repeat after me. Hey, Red Sox. Hey, Red Sox, are you the Athletics? The A's. Ooh, I had them kids getting me candy because I couldn't go get it. They were giving me their candy.
Wow.
And then I have this spectacular family that I love dearly. They go to Walmart. They didn't know I had used all of my aunt's little balls. I didn't even, they didn't have no idea. I don't think they did. I don't think I discussed it with them. And they went to Walmart and bought me 4 bags of brand new yarn. Some of them had like 5 skeins in it. 4 bags. Ooh wee! That means I'm gonna start doing some fun stuff with colors that are fun. Yeah, they're not little ball scraps. So it looks like we've advanced a little bit. That's Jesus. Hey, that's Jesus. Hey. And then I have a friend. I'm not going to say these people's names, and let me tell you why. I do not want for any reason for them not to get the glory in heaven. I don't need to say their names. The Lord knows that they had a thought in their heart, and they acted. They had a thought and they acted. I have a very sister friend of mine. She got me some cotton, folks.
Wow.
I mean, she got me some cotton. So those summer tops, I'm going to be working on the swimsuit bottoms. I have an idea, and I'm going to be working on some dresses. I'm excited for what's happening. And what did I do? I just advanced a little bit. I just got a little bit. That's Jesus. Yeah, that's Jesus. Yeah. So I shop at thrift stores for my clothing. I don't mind it at all, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I dress fly.
Wow.
Yeah, and I also pay like $1 and sometimes 20 cents for my outfit. So I am going to start buying things for myself, and I went through my closet of some things that I thought would fit but didn't fit and whatever, and I was selling them for $1. No big deal. If it's really extravagant because I paid more for it, I won't go to more than $2. And I had a lady love one of the blouses, and she said, "How much you want for this blouse?" And I'm like, $1. And she said, "Are you kidding me?" And I said, No, get yourself $1. She comes back and she gave me $5. Woo! She said, "Oh, let me tell you something. That top's worth more than $1, and I just want to bless you with $4. What? Hey, that's Jesus. Hey, that's Jesus. Yay! I must have looked like a goodness awful mess because towards the end of the day, there was this gentleman that drove up in a truck, and he had money hanging out. He just had it in his hand, folded up, a few bills. And I was like, "Can I help you?" And he said, "Yeah, I want you to go ahead and take this." And I took it. I said, "Well, what do you want me to go get you? Is there something? There's many different things that you can buy with this money." He said, No, I saw you out here. I saw you out here working in the sun. And I know it's hot. And I just want you to have it. I'm going to order some plant arrangements, but I want to wait a little bit closer to Easter. I want to order them for my mom. But you take this money and you have a blessed day. That's Jesus. Hey, that's Jesus. Yeah, you're getting bored with it. No. You're getting bored with it.
I said no.
I'm sorry. You better get with it.
Wow.
Jamie Scobie, I hope you are watching this. And if somebody knows her, tell her. I should tag her, but I won't because I'll forget. But I'm telling you right now, I enjoyed our company at the parade. Your daughter was cracking me up. She had a bag full of candy. When I say a bag full of candy, there was probably only a few inches from the top. It was a bag full of candy. I said, "Hey, come here. Let me check out that bag. Let me see what you got." She goes, "Okay, but you can't take any of the Twix, Snickers," and she popped off like 7 different ones. Jamie was like, hey, hold on now, sister. But you know what? I got to give her daughter some respect because she wanted her own candy, but she didn't mind sharing. I just needed to eat the old people stuff. I got home and I thought to myself, man, boy, the trick was on me. I took 3 weeks and some days. 3 weeks and some days, and I just was in a worried mess of living on the street of what am I gonna do's? What am I gonna do's? So I was trying to build a house on that street instead of driving on by. Instead of driving right on by it. And you know what? I'm here to tell you, people say you can't have faith and you can't have worry at the same time. Them cousins dance. And sometimes you land on the wrong partner. My cousin Yolanda reminded me my time is precious. Oh, my time is precious. Your time is precious. What does that mean? In your personal life, your time is precious. In your marriage that you're not really sure about, your time is precious. In your marriage that there's a lot going on that's wonderful,
Woo!
Your time is precious. In your grieving, you have the right to grieve. Nobody can tell you different. And your time is precious. Hey, in my personal world, my time is precious. So now that you've just had a full video, I'm saving the best for last, of course, but we've had a full video of just straight Jesus. Woo! Because Jesus gives you joy. How do you know how to work joy? Well, Jesus and others and you. What a wonderful way to spell joy. Hey, hey. Jesus and others and you. For the life of each girl and each boy. Hey, J is for Jesus and he takes first place. O is for others you meet face to face. Y is for you and whatever you do, put yourself last and spell joy. 2 more blessings and I'm done. Hold on, it's almost over. I'm doing little clips. I mean, come on, it's not like you're bored. Also, when I got home on Saturday, I had a couple of my friends and a couple of family friends tell me, hey, when's the next one? I wanted to come by, but I couldn't. So I'm going to start doing this once a month. And I believe I'm going to do it the weekend before Easter. I think the 15th and 16th. I don't know the dates for sure of next month, but the Friday and Saturday before Easter, I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to be whipping up as much as I possibly can. But what a blessing is that?
Wow.
That's G-O-D. That's G-O-D. You better follow me, 'cause I G-O-D. Have you ever been so full of blessings that you feel like you need to take your inhaler because you can't breathe, because you just have exhausted all the energy out of your esophagus talking about the love of the Lord?
Wow.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Yeah. So last but not least, my niece Alexis and Nick, her fiance, came around the corner after the parade, and I have different connection with Nick. He's one of my youth kids. I knew him when he was younger. I'm learning him as an adult. And I feel like they're both mine before they found each other. So anyways, that being said, they acknowledged me and I loved it because they took the time to I didn't even know they were there, turn around and pull in, and my hot little niece popped out of that car and she came around and hugged me, and it just was nothing but love. Anyways, that was an update on George's Garden, my first little craft fair thingy that I did by myself on my own. Didn't realize there was a lot going on, but God knew. And I'm blessed. I hope to see everybody the weekend before Easter. I had a few people tell me at the yard sale, we like your videos. I tell you what, Francis, I enjoyed you being there. We had fun. We really, really did. You're a lot of fun. And I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you because I should. You know, maybe people in life should be a little more grateful.
101K.